Huh. How's everyone doing today? So, gonna have some coffee. Oh, we all love the coffee. And unbox a parcel that came in today. So let's do that. Hopefully this camera angle I'm trying out is working out. I'll find out after I post the video up. And also I got a much better tripod too, so hopefully that so far it's been working out pretty good. And more light. More light is always good. Let's get this popped open. I see lots of foam. It's always good. So this is from Otter Valley Railway. I like to order from there because they always have really nice discounts. And I do believe this is my BNSF stuff. Oh, need some more coffee. Man, it's like magic or something. All right, what do we got here? Oh, cool. A repair kit? I've never seen that before. Huh. I have no idea. I'll have to send me a repair kit for one of the locomotives. All right, I'll put that off to the side here for a second. So we have I got some Bowser BNSF. They're hoppers. So they are all, I made sure they were all different numbers. Got some hoppers there. I'll pop those right here for a moment. I'm going to run out of space real fast. All right, we have another hopper. And I was really impressed with my last caboose, so I bought another Atlas Master Series caboose. So we got an orange BNSF caboose. I think the colors are all looking pretty cool. And then on a crazy discount, I grabbed a BNSF SD60M Triclops. Actually, I think it's ex-Burlington, and there was Burlington, but it's BNSF, but they had it like 60% off. Tsunami 2 sound. Heck yeah. I will roll that. Alright, so running a little low on the space. I'm just going to have to move this box out of the way. Put it somewhere or I'm not going to trip over it for the second. Alright, yeah, these are, I'm not gonna take these out in the unboxing, but I'm just gonna take them out and put them on the track pretty much. But that's yeah, those are really nice looking. Here, let me put them. And I love the Bowsers, man. The Bowsers are awesome bang for your buck. Put those there for now. And we'll take a quick look at the locomotive here. Like I say, just an unboxing. It's not a review. So this is, see if we can get a year on it. Okay, yeah. Oh, I knew it was a modern run because of Tsunami 2. But that's just really interesting. I was never sent a repair kit for a Genesis locomotive before. Ever. Very interesting. Came with new trucks. Okay, I might have to look into that. Let me see. I'll have to read it. But we'll take a look at the locomotive. Ooh, that's looking pretty nice. Let me get it out of here. Everything's coming at the same time. Oh, there we go. It's looking pretty good. We'll just get it out of its clamshell here in a second. Alright, so let me do that right quick. Oh, we'll get it out of this one. Alright, pop that there for a second. Oh, I need some more coffee. Oh, so tasty. Oh, that's a tough one. Must get out. Ooh, it's pretty. It is very nice looking. Oh yeah. Here, I'll bring it up to the camera. What a fine looking locomotive. Be very careful. That is really nice. BNSF. I think the black and the green was pretty cool. I was like, it definitely looks like a ex Burlington. But I don't even care because the color is so cool. Alright. So, just let me, I'm just going to pop that there for a second. I'm going to read this in a second because it's interesting. It seems like there was a flaw in the design, and they gave us some extra parts in there. So let me just put this away. And see what's up with that. We'll put this back, put the box back together. I'm fairly familiar with the sounds here. And I know we really want to take a look at that locomotive, so I'm thinking maybe we'll let me just move these cars out of the way, and then I'll just get the tripod off the track, and we'll take a nice look at this guy. I don't really want to set him here. I'll set him right here. Get him on the track. There. Perfect. All right. I will. Another sip of coffee. Yeah, definitely excited to get him ripping around. Oh, I put that right on my Rapido locomotive. Oh well, didn't hurt it. Let me just pick these things out. They're usually not too hard to get out. Oh, I should have put them in the box. I do this a lot. I go to take these out, and then the box is already put away, and I'm just like, oh crap. It is what it is. All right, just give me a second. Pause this, and then I'll take this off the tripod. All right, let's take a little look at this beauty. Man, of course, for detail, you know, we got separately applied pieces up the gazoo, which is awesome. So we on the pilot, you know, we got our MU hoses, air hose, electrical wire there. We got ditch lights, we got textured walkway, many separately applied grab irons. All along the nose, on the top of the nose, we got sand fillers, we got separately applied windshield wipers, little antenna, everything. We got the vent shades, top and side. I'm not getting a lot of light right now, and I apologize. See if I can, let me roll it up a little bit. Maybe this will be a little better. A tiny bit. see, I messed up. I forgot to turn the light on when I was recording. And yeah, that's all that needs to happen. But I'll just, here, once we look at the side of it here, I'll just pick it up to see the trucks. But yeah, man, everything's looking great. What you expect from Athearn. The Genesis. Yeah, we got our eye bolts or lift rings, whatever you prefer to call them. We got see-through exhaust vent. We got see-through fans. We got the fans in there too. We got textured walkway. We can't really see the fuel tank in this shot. That's unfortunate because, yeah, I forgot to turn my light on, even though I have a lot of light. The steps, I can't really make out. Yeah, they are see-through steps. So the see-through steps will be on the front pilot and on the rear. Textured walkway. We got MU hoses in the back and air hose. So everything's looking good. So I'm going to have to pick this thing up so we can actually see the truck detail. Here, I'll just lay it gently on its side. It's just light carpet. It's not going to hurt it any. There we go. This works out. Now we can really see the epic detail. I think it has, yes, it does have roller bearings where it needs them. So we got roller bearings. We got a lot of piping and cabling underneath the locomotive and along the frame. So they crammed as much detail as these Genesises as they can, and you see we got the sanding lines and everything. The fuel tank looks great. Air reservoir looks great. Rear trucks look great. Oh, it looks like I might be missing a roller bearing. It might come with a spare one. Oh, it fell off. There it is. I got it. I'm going to put it up on the, right there on the Digitrax thing there for now on my controller. So one bearing fell out. Gotta be careful about that. Don't want any more falling out. And on that rear truck, we got some chain. I love seeing the chain. The chain is awesome. Like I say, under detail is, man, loads of underbody detail. Yeah, they do such a nice job on these. That vent there, those are see-through vents as well. Man, that is a fine looking locomotive. That was really awesome. I just gotta be careful putting it back down. One-handing it. All right. And so this is interesting here. So I'm just gonna hold the phone as steady as I can and just read a note. So basically, after the locomotives was approved for production, our toolmaker, trying to produce a better part with less flash, made a mistake and enlarged the slot that holds the truck side frame. The poor fit of the side frame was discovered during model assembly when the builders tried to remedy the situation by applying shims, believing they were fixing a side frame peg that had been produced too small. There are two different side frames, and the belief was that only one was produced too small, so shims were only applied to that side of the side frame pairs. The mistake and attempted fix was not communicated to the Athearn product team, and the flaw wasn't apparent during the review production samples. Complaints about the locomotive's I can't pronounce the word, propensity for derailment and missing bearing cap issues prompted Athearn to look for a root cause that we were able to trace the problem back to the tooling mistake. The extra space in the gearbox housing slot allows the side frame to move vertically. There is enough movement that the side frame can escape the hold of the bottom gear cover peg and become disconnected from the gearbox housing. This movement applies pressure to the bearing caps, causing them to become unattached It also allows the axles to shift out of position and bind when underway. This binding will make it appear as if the truck is warped, causing the 6 wheels of the truck will not sit level and will rock on the center axle. It also prevents the outermost axle on both trucks from freely moving side to side. When it comes out of alignment, the other 2 axles, the locomotive is very prone to derailments. Future productions of this locomotive will not have this issue. The tooling has already been corrected and returned to the original specifications. No other locomotive model has been affected, as these parts were designed specifically for the Triclops. We chose this solution to address the already built Triclops because it was the fastest fix, only needed a couple parts that could be accessed without disassembling the entire locomotive, and was simple enough that many modelers could do the repair themselves. The time required depends previous model experience. The average repair takes about 10 minutes. So, very interesting, I guess. So it looks like I have to, if I want this to work right, I'm going to have to do that. Interesting. Maybe that's why they had this on such a big discount. Very interesting. So, I guess I'm not going to run it right this second until I do that. But that's okay, because I love models. I love taking them apart and putting them back together. But I will have a video going soon of this thing running with its rolling stock. It's going to be pretty epic. But everyone, take care, like and subscribe if you wish, and I'll have another video going soon.